I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion.
What's up, guys? Anthony here for Rev 3 Games, and the training wheels are off for 343 Industries. After assisting on Halo Reach and Anniversary, Halo 4 is their first solo project. It's kind of a doozy, man, considering that most people think of Bungie as being Halo, and Halo is the Xbox. Luckily, these guys perform very well under pressure. Cortana wakes up Master Chief after a 4-year nap to a wrecked ship and a very serious Covenant problem. Escaping means winding up on a new planet with an even bigger situation to handle, the Prometheans. Holding back all these opposing forces is hard enough, but it turns out Cortana is having some issues of her own. AIs apparently start disintegrating after 7 years, and she is going on 8. Getting Cortana help is the emotional core of Halo 4's story, which could make it fall flat for fans of the series who aren't so into her, but comes to a fitting and emotional resolution for fans of the Chief-Cortana relationship that helps set the tone for the inevitable Halo 5 and the Reclaimer trilogy. The majority of your campaign objectives are going to feel extremely familiar. Defend something, evacuate someplace, or make your way to one of the game's many buttons. So many buttons. It didn't really become grating or boring, but it did make us think that maybe after this entry we'd like to see 343 get a little more creative and shake things up a bit next time.
You did it! Get back!
The Prometheans are a great enemy race and a complement to the Covenant. These new foes are generally more aggressive than the Covenant, but are easy to figure out after a chapter or so. The most troublesome Prometheans are the Knights, who are able to summon flying support units. As a countermeasure, one of the armor abilities that you can find in the field is an auto-sentry that will give you added offensive support. Also, Halo 4 finally gets with the times and makes sprinting a standard feature. If you enjoyed the Last Stand chaos of Firefight, well, it's not in Halo 4. Replacing it is Spartan Ops, a co-op story mode that will continue to unfold as new free DLC episodes become available. From the 5 introductory chapters we played, Spartan Ops is a decent way to experience the Halo universe beyond Master Chief. No surprise, the rest of Halo 4's multiplayer is robust in competitive gameplay. The majority of the maps are new, with a couple familiar ones like Ragnarok, which is a remake of Halo 3's Valhalla. Multiplayer excels in playing it safe, with familiar modes like Capture the Flag and Slayer. The zombie-themed Infection has been aptly renamed Flood, and the lighthearted fan favorite Griffball makes a return, Gravity Hammer and all. There are some significant changes. For one, Halo 4 no longer uses kills to measure the winner of the match, it uses points. Combine that with the importance of specialization, and it really changes how you think and make decisions. Weapons no longer always spawn on the same point in maps, which makes loadouts more important than the race to the rocket launcher. It's little tweaks and improvements like this that make Halo 4's multiplayer the best of the franchise, and might make it the best multiplayer shooter out this fall. The new weapons of Halo 4, Promethean or otherwise, shine in multiplayer even more than in the campaign. We like that kill streaks are rewarded with high-powered weapons flying out of the Infinity. The Saw is lethal in accuracy and fire rate, and the Sticky Detonator is one hell of an effective remote trigger bomb. And much like Halo Reach, there is a wealth of customization options. It's not just cosmetic stuff either. Earning access to your favorite weapons and loadout customizations really create a satisfying sense of ownership. Oh yeah, and there are also small, easy-to-control Metal Gears in the story and the multiplayer. So that's awesome. Yet beyond the story, the Prometheans, and the multiplayer, what we couldn't get over was how Halo 4 looks and sounds. Master Chief's armor gloss and the light bouncing off it never gets old, and the same could be said for many other reflective objects in the game. Not all the guns are as shiny, but they have never appeared more detailed. We also were really impressed with the cleanliness of textures and the details in the world and HUD. It's just an incredibly stunning looking game. And don't get us started on how good these weapons sound. Not just when you fire them either, but every minute audio detail down to when you swap, pick up, or reload a firearm. I'm just gonna stop for a second here so you can hear what I'm talking about.
Your team broke the ball.
If you woke us up from cryo freeze Master Chief style and told us that Halo 4 was a Bungie game, we'd believe it. So congrats to 343, Bungie, and Microsoft for pulling off one of the greatest baton handoffs of all time. We were amazed at the game's level of polish, and we were satisfied with how the Master Chief-Cortana relationship played out. The original Halo wasn't planned to be part of a trilogy, but Halo 4 was, and we couldn't be more excited to see how the Reclaimer trilogy plays out. We say, buy it. What do you guys think? I know you already know what you think about Halo, but was there anything that you wanted to know about Halo 4? Are there any new features that you're looking forward to? Let us know down below in the comments, and subscribe here at Rev3 Games for more Halo 4 and video game content. We do video game content here. I don't know if you caught that.